Hey everyone, thought I'd try something new, which was to start posting some videos on YouTube. And I also want to practice my video editing skills. So what I'll be doing is telling some more of the backstory of Ideapod and where we're headed, but also touch on some of the ideas on Ideapod.com. We originally set up Ideapod. I guess there was a real frustration with social media, with the echo chambers on social media, where people didn't really get into great conversations. We just wanted to build something where people could actually have conversations at the level of ideas. In terms of a vision, the original vision was to build a search engine for the future. And what we meant by that was that the insight was that Google had built a search engine that archived all of the world's digital information, or digitized everything. And it's like going into a library archive and going back in time and seeing what happened when, and they use artificial intelligence to predict the future based on trends. But then Twitter was really disruptive for providing a search engine in real time because people could share what's on their mind, what's happening. And they did that in a way that Google couldn't do. So Google was kind of like a search engine digitizing the past. Twitter was for looking through human consciousness into what's happening in the present moment. We thought we could build a search engine that peered through the collective human imagination, collective human consciousness into the future. And the insight is that ideas are actually an expression of the future because humans create the future. We're very unique as animals in that we live not just in the present moment reacting to what's going on, but we live in the world of ideas, and ideas are future oriented. So if we could start to digitize people's ideas at scale, we could build a search engine that would peer through our imagination into what we're creating, what can be, what's possible as the future exists in the present moment today. So that's how we started out, and we launched this social network, Ideapod.com, and it's grown and evolved, and a lot of great things have happened from it. A lot of good stories, businesses have been created, people have met, but at the same time, I feel that we never really managed to get it to take off and reach a wide audience. But at the end of last year, myself and my younger brother Lachlan built a blog at thepowerofideas.ideapod.com, started creating content around ideas that are shaping the future, but it was us creating that content. That blog has really taken off. We've just reached 5 million monthly readers. A lot of people come through social media, and it's actually making a fair bit of money too through advertising. So where we're headed now is we're going to move the blog to the front page of Ideapod.com. The social network will still be there exploring ideas. We are going to focus pretty heavily on the blog, on building an online media outlet, kind of like Huffington Post and BuzzFeed and digital properties like that, building a network of influencers that are sharing our content. We're also going to start to look for writers from Ideapod.com, people that want to share their ideas in longer form ways, maybe 500 to 1,000 words, maybe 2,000 words. We're exploring initiatives like sharing revenue with Ideapod users on whoever can write articles and get them to take off and generate income through advertising. So it is more of a digital media kind of property now. Pretty excited about all that. Through this as well, we've managed to partner with some brands that have done some great things on Ideapod. I love the recent example with the Commonwealth Bank Innovation Lab. They crowdsourced new social business ideas, and Terry Sadu created the winning idea for us to build an app that helps victims of domestic violence, where potential victim pre-records their voice, and the app's always listening for cries for help, and then it just automatically calls loved ones and lets them know this person's currently in danger and sends help to that person where they're not actually needing to make a phone call, and someone can just turn up on the doorstep and potentially help that person in need. So it's a fantastic idea, and now Commonwealth Bank are looking to build it. So it's pretty awesome to have ideas being turned into reality, both through the content we create and share and build a big media property, as well as actually, taking hold of some of the ideas and making them happen. It's been a long journey. I'm really happy we've arrived at this point where we are starting to generate some revenue and just grow the whole audience, and the social network as well is just alive and well, and lots of amazing people are meeting and doing really great things. So yeah, really happy with that. I'm going to start to share more of my thoughts here. Also a bit more personal too, with just what's going on in my own mind for fun. The goal of these videos is not to reach a wide audience. This will be the first one. You're new to Ideapod, come to Ideapod.com and share an idea and @mention me. So type @Justin in your idea description, and that'll alert me, and we can have a conversation around ideas. And if you're on Ideapod watching this, just thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of this community. There's still a lot to come. Share your thoughts in the responses below, and let's just keep on creating together.